Okay, I'm ending the year with one more smartphone and you genuinely need to see this. Foldables usually look cool, but most of them still feel like compromises. However, this one feels like a true flagship. This is the Huawei Mate X7, and I'm going to break this down into three standout areas: durability, performance, and cameras, because once you understand these three, you'll understand why this foldable feels different. Let's start with durability, because that's one area where most people still don't trust foldables, but with the Mate X7, IP58, IP59, so that means some serious water and dust resistance, which already puts it ahead of a lot of other foldables. On the outside, you're also getting Cullinan glass too. It's tougher, more scratch resistant, and it's clearly designed for real world use. And that hinge, now this has been updated and it's been improved, so it's sturdier, tighter, and it gives you a more solid feel. Now the inside is slightly bigger. You have an 8-inch OLED inner display, and it's, as always, as expected with Huawei displays, genuinely impressive. It's brighter, it's nearly crease-free, and it supports a 1 to 120 Hz adaptive refresh rate. So scrolling, watching video, multitasking, everything just feels smooth and premium. It doesn't feel fragile. Second, performance and battery. The Kirin 9030 chipset is what powers this. This is less to do with benchmarks and more to do with Huawei focusing on consistency. They've also included a large vapor graphene chamber inside here, so that will help dissipate the heat, especially on a folding device like this, where you have this smaller footprint, and that means that when you're doing multitasking, you should be able to notice a difference here. Now the battery on this is also larger than the previous generation. 5,600 milliamp hour battery, and with the 60-watt fast charge, it means that, you know, topping up on the go is not going to be an issue. And now the big one on the back, the cameras, because this is an area where foldables usually fall behind. And the main camera on this is a 50 megapixel ultra lighting HDR sensor with a large 1/1.2 inch sensor, and you get a 10-step adjustable physical aperture, and that allows the camera to physically adapt to different lighting conditions. Huawei have also upgraded the telephoto, so you now get a 50 megapixel periscope telephoto with 3.5 times optical zoom and OIS, and there's also a 40 megapixel ultra wide, plus overall improvements in low light performance across the system. You'll be happy to know when testing this out, things look natural, the highlights are controlled, and especially the night shots, they don't fall apart like they do on other foldables, because Huawei's true to color camera is giving you better color accuracy throughout. And that means that mixed lighting, even low lighting landscapes, people, whatever you're shooting, it just gets it right. Now, a quick note on the software. This does come with EMUI 15 right out of the box. This is still Huawei's ecosystem, so you get access to Huawei mobile services, you get access to thousands of apps in the Huawei app gallery, but you don't get that native Google services, and there are a ton of workarounds for that, but it may or may not matter. It's just something to be aware of. To me, this feels like Huawei is redefining the foldable formula, in the sense that they're saying that, you know, foldable smartphones don't need to compromise anymore, and they've made improvements where it counts, in terms of the hinge system, in terms of the bigger battery, in terms of that improved display, and more importantly, on the back, where most foldables fall short, on that camera. I think the camera here is really the star of the show when it comes to the Huawei Mate X7. So far, I've been impressed, and this is a very short first hands-on with the Huawei Mate X7. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you hit that subscribe so you can see more content like this when it goes live, more to the point, straight talking tech content. And let me know what you think about foldables. Is this still something, or is it just a fad? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm M. Kwan, and a happy new year to you. See you in 2026. Peace and blessings.